Hello, welcome. I'm Wendy Irene from givelovecreatehappiness.com. Thank you so much for joining me. This message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I would love to have you go into this reading with the intention of gaining clarity from your own intuition, because my purpose and what I really want to do here is help you connect with your own intuition. So I don't want you to see it as me telling you what's happening or the cards telling you what's happening. What I want you to do is to pay attention to the inner voice that comes up as you hear the reading. And anything that's repeated, like something you've already been thinking and it repeats coming up here, or you hear it here and it repeats afterwards, pay particularly close attention to those repeated messages, because I find that the mind can be all over the place, but the intuition and the heart tends to be this steady repeating of information. Okay, Pisces, let's get started. So right off the bat, I noticed that I have pulled 6 tarot cards here, and 2 of the 6 are the same as Aquarius, which is really interesting. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, definitely check that out, because it's very interesting that 2 cards are the same of so many cards. Okay, so let's start with the first one. This is the Ace of Wands. So you've planted the seeds for something. Because it's fire energy, it can often mean something creative or money making, like the seeds for a new birth, or you're feeling the freedom now to express yourself fully. Like any constraints are being lifted and you're being asked to be okay, I can express myself free and fully. And it can also mean taking on a new role or a new identity. And because it's wands, it could also be through work. It doesn't have to be, but taking on this new role or this new identity, and planting those seeds of something creative where you have freedom to express yourself. The 4 of Wands, this was one of the cards that was also in Aquarius, and this is a really positive card because it's really showing who you truly are, and what you can achieve, and it being seen. And it's a positive thing with the finances being good and happiness being good and harmony with people around you. You can see it's like a king and a queen sitting here together in harmony, enjoying pleasure and prosperity. The Knave of Swords is someone's risky behavior. Often this is a younger person, so if you have a child, it could very much be about a child. So a child that is engaging in risky behavior that might cause problems, or problems with a child, or that overconfidence and ignorance of youth, that can get them into trouble. So to be aware of that. The 9 of Swords. This was also in Aquarius. This is deep-rooted issues that are really wanting to be uprooted and resolved. And this is, like I said with Aquarius, it's not something to be ashamed of, because we all have these deep-rooted issues, or the shadow, but it's wanting to be brought to the light. And it's calling for a change in beliefs or a change in attitude. And also it's a 9, so it's a completion, doing this work, uprooting these deep-rooted issues and changing the beliefs and attitude. What it means is it makes a better future, because the 9 is wanting to be completed. And the 7 of Pentacles is showing growth. So it's you're uprooting these issues and you're growing, and this growth leads to good fortune. It's almost, the 7 of Pentacles is kind of this feeling of you've paid your dues and you've grown, and it's now leading to good fortune for you. And the 8 of Swords is this reminder that it might be a bad situation, but that it's temporary, and future problems can be avoided by walking through this situation. Whatever it is that needs to be uprooted and changed, will help avoid future problems because you're doing the work and you're putting the effort in and you're doing the growth. And like I said, like it's you doing this. Keep in mind that like the Four of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, that good fortune based on this growth is the result of, so remember that this is temporary. Okay, Pisces. The card that you got from the Ascended Masters deck is stay focused. So whatever it is that you're focused on doing, like you need to keep that focus, and to try not to get distracted from what it is that you're set out to do. Be assertive with demands upon your time. Keep promises to yourself. Commit to your priorities. Spend time each day devoted to projects that are dear to your heart. Detoxify your diet to help your mind be clear and focused. So I hope that brings you some clarity. Really, spending time on the daily on the things that are really important to you, and being committed and keeping your promises, and staying focused and all of that. That's what leads to this Four of Wands energy, this harmony, this place that you want to be, that's within your reach. Okay, Pisces, I hope this message gave you some clarity. It means so much to me that you spent your time here. It's precious, and I just want to say thank you for your presence, and thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribing, and clicking the bell to be notified of new videos. It really helps circulate the videos, and I would love for you to leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. Thank you for all the support as well. Everything is appreciated. I hope you have a great week, and I will get you a new message soon, Pisces. Bye.